day, Eagles Nation. Hope you're all fired up. Before we get stuck into this deep dive on our club's future and the latest whispers doing the rounds, do us a massive favor. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell. We're bringing you elite-level info and surgical analysis every single week. Let's get to work. The clock never stops at the Novacare complex. While the dust is still settling on free agency and the talk is all about Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis signing massive new deals, Howie Roseman's already got his eye on Pittsburgh for the 2026 NFL Draft. ESPN's draft guru Matt Miller just dropped his latest 2-round mock, and the names he's linked to the Eagles show a clear plan. Keep dominating the trenches and find a sparky young gun to eventually take over from Dallas Goedert. First up, Kenyon Sadiq. The Oregon tight end is a classic Eagles pick. Philly doesn't wait for a hole to open up, they fix it before it happens. Goedert just turned 31 and his contract is getting a bit tricky. Even if he stays for another season, Sadiq is the future. He's not your old-school massive bloke who just blocks. He's a move TE who's a total tactical nightmare. He can stretch the field and his ability to pick up yards after the catch is top tier. Imagine Jalen Hurts having a target in the middle of the park who can turn a short pass into a 25-yard gain just with sheer pace. He led the FBS East with 8 touchdowns last year. He's a proper red zone threat. Yeah, he had a few drops in 25, but his upside is through the roof. Then in the second round, Miller has us going back to the trenches with Dominique Orange. They call him Big Citrus at Iowa State, and for good reason. He's a massive unit, a proper 147 kilograms nose tackle. The logic is dead simple. For Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis to really wreak havoc, they need a big fella in the middle to take on double teams. Orange is exactly that. He's nearly impossible to move when teams try to run the ball. He won't rack up the sacks, but he frees up everyone else to get after the QB. In Vic Fangio's defense, having a bloke with that much raw power is gold. This fits the Eagles' DNA perfectly. We built our Super Bowl wins on the lines. Getting Sadiq is like when we drafted Goedert to learn from Ertz. It's smart business. And Orange ensures our defensive line rotation stays the scariest in the league. With the Senior Bowl wrapped up, the scouting is hitting top gear. If Howie pulls this off, we're set for another decade of being the most physical team in the NFL. The road to the Super Bowl goes through the trenches, and Philly is doubling down.